What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why the Toronto Maple Leafs should bring Phil Kessel back to the team and the organization after quite a few seasons from being away from the Leafs. He's been with Pittsburgh and Arizona for the past 7 years, 4 years in Pittsburgh and 3 in Arizona, where he spent a lot of time after playing 6 or 7 seasons rather in Toronto. He had some pretty good seasons with the Leafs, to say the least, and he carried that and continued it into Pittsburgh. And then when he went to Arizona, he had, a couple tough seasons. Well, really, he had one tough season, then he kind of bounced back. But for Kessel, I mean, being in a situation like Arizona with the tough team that they have, it's tough to produce numbers, especially at the age he's at. But durability for Kessel has not been an issue. He's played, he played 82 games this past year, 56 games the year before, and 70 the year before that. He's pretty damn near close to the Iron Man at this point. He's played in 2020, 2021. There were only 56 games in the schedule, and Arizona only played 70 games in 2019-20. So really, Kessel hasn't missed really any games in a long time. He's played 82 games for the greater portion of his career, and the last time that he didn't play a full season was in 2009 and 2010. That was the last time Kessel missed a game, so that's a pretty long time without missing a game. So good for Kessel. In his 16-year NHL career, he's played in 1,204 games, tallying up 956 points, 399 goals, 557 assists in that span. And taking a look at the numbers last year from Arizona in the 82 games he played, he produced 52 points, just 8 goals, but 44 assists is a very good number for him. The year before that, in 56 games, he had 20 goals, 23 assists for 43 points. Then he had 38 points in 70 games the year before that. And then, of course, in Pittsburgh, he was dynamic. Point-per-game player over 82 games in 18-19, 92 points in 82 games in 17-18. Just some really, really terrific seasons with the Leafs. Same thing, he was a really good player. He scored 37 goals twice with the Leafs. That is his career high. So he obviously does not have any shortage of goals even at age 34, and he's going to be 35 when the season comes around again. He was a first round 5th overall pick back in 2006 by the Boston Bruins. So to say the least, that was a good selection there. He won 2 Stanley Cups with Pittsburgh, so the playoff experience as well, it's there. Kessel would make a lot of sense for the Leafs. You could put him really anywhere in the lineup. You could put him on that Tavares Nylander line, or you could even play him in the bottom 6. Kessel would make a ton of sense to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The free agency opened up 5 days ago, so there's no reason that Phil Kessel should get a lot of money. It'll probably be a 1-year deal wherever he ends up. And I think it would be probably near a league minimum deal, maybe $1 million for a year. I think that makes a ton of sense. It's such a low-risk signing for the Leafs, and there's just tons of reward. Kessel would love to come back here. He's a solid player. I mean, he plays with the body. He plays with some real grit. And, I don't think his age is much of a concern. You're only signing him for a year, maybe 2 years. So there's really, like I said, there's absolutely no risk there that you're going to fall into long-term, problems with his contract. He's going to be a cheap player, and he has been producing at the age that he's at. And I still think Kessel's got 3 or 4 years left to play and play some pretty good hockey. So I don't think that his age is an issue, like I said, and I think that the Leafs should take this on and take this opportunity on. I think Phil Kessel would be more than up for the challenge to try and win another Stanley Cup with Toronto. That's a contender. We know how much Toronto means to him. He really had some of his best days with the Leafs before they traded him to Pittsburgh. So I think it would be a really, really good opportunity for Phil Kessel to come back here to Toronto, and I think it could be really beneficial for the Leafs. I think it's a small possibility. I think a lot of people are going to just, brush this topic off in the the hypothetical of this happening. But I think it is possible, and I think that the Leafs should look at Phil Kessel. Like I said, there's no risk and there's a lot of reward in a signing like this. He would fit really anywhere on the Leafs lineup. He would be great on the power play. You could put him on that Tavares Nylander line, and like I said, you could put him with really anyone in that bottom six. He makes a ton of sense. He's got lots of upside, and I think it would be a great reunion for Phil Kessel to come back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. But that is all I got in this video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on the video. Would you want Phil Kessel back to the Leafs? Do you think it will happen? Where do you think he ends up? I'm not predicting anything, but I think it's possible that he could come back to Toronto to play for the Leafs. I'm hoping that's the case, but you guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys all in the next video, and as always, go Leafs go.